Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Welcome to the update for Wednesday, November 10th, 2021. Free play coming up in the NBA. Cash last night right here in college. Let's do it in the NBA tonight. I'll get to that first. A couple of quick notes. We got a really good card going on for Wednesday. I've got college basketball. I've got NHL. I've got PGA. And we've got a six-star play in the NBA. We're 6-1 with our 7 top-rated NBA plays so far this season, picking up over $2,500 for those wagering just $100 per unit. Play number 8 of the season, as far as high-end plays are concerned, goes on Wednesday. It's on my homepage. We'll look to go to 7-1 with those plays. Mentioned a 5-star play in the PGA. Of course, the Houston Open gets underway Thursday. My 5-star matchup goes very early Thursday morning, and so it's available only on Wednesday. We're on a 10-5 run with these PGA plays rated 5 stars and higher, picking up a decent amount of bucks along with that 10-5 run. So we'll look to do it again this weekend at the Houston Open. I went 0-1 last week. Let's get right back on track and extend that run to 11-5. As far as college basketball, we went 2-1 overall. We had Rice here, big second half over Pepperdine. We had 1-1 with the premium plays, and we'll look to cash our first underdog shocker on Wednesday night. Last night, the dog won. It was Montana State. They almost beat Colorado outright as a double-digit underdog. Lost the game outright in overtime, easily covered the point spread. So that's what's going on for me on Wednesday. And one final note before the free play. Got an 8-star this weekend in college football. First one of this season, and we swept last year with our 8-star plays in both college and pro. We're on an 80% run so far since the start of last year through this coming week with 8-star plays. And again, this is the first college football 8-star that I've had so far this season. I'll talk a little bit more about that on Thursday's video. Real quick note as far as the offer going on right now in the NHL. I mentioned I'm on a 7-2 run. We picked up over $4,000 last year for $100 per unit bettors on a shortened season. Here's the promo code. You can get 15% off in the NHL for the rest of the season through next spring from any of us over at DocSports.com. There's a promo code. It is ICE15, ICE15. It's all one word. And by the way, this offer is good through this coming Monday, so check it out. ICE15 is the promo code. Again, 15% off a full season of NHL for many of us cappers. A good example of how to do this, if you go to my homepage, you click on the rest of the season in the NHL, it's going to ask you for that promo code. ICE15 again is the promo code. By the way, that gets that rest of the season price down to $675.75. All right, enough. Let's get to our free play. It's in the NBA tonight on Wednesday. And punching up the lines here, it looks like just about everybody currently has the Nets laying 9 over the Magic, and that's what we're looking at is to back Brooklyn in this spot. They're coming off an ugly loss to Chicago. They lost by 23. It snapped their winning streak that they had going at the time. They've not lost back-to-back games so far this season, and after their 3 previous losses, talking about Brooklyn, they not only won those games outright, but they went 2-1 against the number. They were just a 1.5 away from being 3-0, both straight up and against the spread. So I think they get back on track here. And we're talking about one of the better defenses in the NBA. They are 4th in field goal percentage allowed. They are 6th in 3-point shooting percentage allowed. They're 8th in NBA defensive efficiency, where Orlando's 24th in NBA defensive efficiency. And also Orlando doesn't shoot well at all. They're 26th in the league in field goal percentage on the offensive end. I think this is just what the doctor ordered for the Nets to get right back in the win column. Again, a play on the Nets minus the points over the Orlando Magic. Real quick again, star of the show for me, 6-star in the NBA on Wednesday. We'll look to go to 7-1 with those plays. If you like the videos, click on the thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put them in the win column.